Hello, my beautiful followers. How's everyone doing today? I am doing headphones today because the traffic is a little nuts. Traffic by where I am videoing is a little nuts, so I do not want it to interfere. But, so I just actually got home from the chiropractor, and this kind of came to me. I sat thinking as I was driving home about this because, I think it is important in our world where so many people are in relationship right now. And this video, usually I try to keep things on romantic relationships, but this video today is for all your relationships, and I mean all of your relationships. I think there is definitely, over the last year or two, with everything the world has gone through, there is definitely this energy of negativity going on, and this focus in on all the drama and the trauma. And while I also see so much gratitude, I also see a lot of people diving into this negativity. And today I was again at the chiropractor, and my neck, which is why I started going to the chiropractor. I had about a year and a half where my neck was just a hot mess. It was a hot mess, and I went to several different chiropractors, and they're like, I don't know, Addison, I don't know, I can't fix you. And the person I was seeing prior was not listening to me. They were not listening to me. They were like, well, this is what should work. This is what's wrong. And today I was at my chiropractic office, and he's like, how's your neck doing? I'm like, my neck is doing great. My neck is doing amazing. And I sat there and I said to him, I said, you know what? You listen to me, and most all the other chiropractors I had seen prior weren't listening to me. And so I wanted to say thank you, because I wanted you to know that I really appreciate how you care and how you're listening. And now how between my own spiritual work to clear that energy in my neck, and then you, this is feeling so much better. And then so on the way home, I was thinking about that. And oftentimes I think we focus in on the negativity in relationships. And I talk about this all the time. And then I get couples in my office. I get parents in my office. I get, friends and colleagues. And there's these people who have relationships, because we're always in relationship. That's the beauty about being human. And I go, well, have you been grateful for them? Have you focused on their positives? And often the answer is yes. I say, like, you're awesome, you rock, I love you, thanks, babe. I get a lot of guys who are like, no, I looked at her the other day and was like, thanks, babe. And it's not that there's anything wrong with those statements. Actually, one would think, oh, that's great, you're acknowledging somebody. But I think we have become lazy in our gratitude. We have become lazy in our acknowledgement of other human beings. And with the negativity that we have received over the last few year or two, and all the drama and trauma, again, that people have gone through, I think we are in need of a next level kind of gratitude. We need a next level appreciation. It is important, I think, to go further in our appreciation a lot of times. I think we can become lazy, and we say thanks, and we're like, you're awesome, I appreciate you, oh, I'm so grateful for you. And it's very flippant. It's like a statement, but we're not actually putting the energy into it. We're not actually stopping and taking true notice of that other person. So if we're grateful, we'll be like, thanks, I'm super grateful. But instead, what we could do in order to actually grow our relationship, in order to heal our relationship, in order to just love on that other person, we could go, I'm really grateful for, you listening to me, and you really taking the time. That really means a lot. And taking that extra moment, and sometimes it really is that extra moment. Now, that's not to say every time you're grateful that you need to go into this big, long soliloquy about why you're grateful, or where your gratitude is, or why you're appreciative, or noticing somebody else's, up-leveling even. I think this is really important for kids too, in that, like, when we are parents, when we have children in our lives, because I'm not a parent, but I think we have children in our lives, We need to stop and go, thank you for doing that thing that I asked you to, and, thank you for listening, and really taking it a step deeper, because I think sometimes our gratitude, sometimes our appreciation, sometimes our compliments are so surface level, and that is because we're up here in our heads, and we need to become less self-centered. If you want to be, so selfish is taking care of yourself, but when you are self-centered, you are really centered only in yourself. Well, we as a society, we as humans really need to become less self-centered and really open up our eyes to those in our lives. And taking the moment, the extra few seconds, it's not even taking this, hours and hours to say to be grateful, but to just go a step further in our gratitude, our appreciation. Again, also even just noticing. It's not even all about gratitude. Sometimes we don't mind. I mean, in truth, I deal with clients all the time, in couples and people dating, and they're like, oh, I have no problem, yelling at him for doing all this, or yelling at her for doing all that, and where they're not stepping up for me, and where they're not doing what I desire. They can go on and on and on for days about something they're upset about. But what about going on and on for days about your appreciation, or going on and on for days about how you really see somebody really stepping into themselves, stepping into their power, stepping into their business, a goal, a dream, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is about getting outside of ourselves a little bit and noticing those in our lives, and taking that extra little few seconds, minutes to connect with another human, and connect in a more meaningful way. It's not about just the gratitude. It's about having the gratitude in a meaningful, heart-centered way. Guess what? If you say thanks, guess what? You did not just actually put any energy into that. And that's not to say, again, that every time we want to appreciate somebody or say thank you, that we have to stop and have this moment. But I want you to pay attention to how flippantly you throw your gratitude out, and how serious and focused you get when you have something wrong. So I want you this week, because it is the beginning of a brand new week, so this is a beautiful time to start this, and again, in all of your relationships. I want you to really focus in on just expanding your gratitude, expanding the appreciation in the verbalization of it, and really letting that person know at a deeper level that you do care, and that you do love them, or you do appreciate them, or that you do have gratitude. If you tell somebody, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, guess what? At some point, the words do feel a little meaningless if you're not making eye contact, if you're not going like, I love you, I don't know what you could say, but like, I don't know, I love you, I love how, you're always listening, you're always there for me, I love how your spirit shines, I love that one. I love how you just glow, when you're doing XYZ. I love how, our spirits connect, whatever it might be. But really taking that time to really step in with other people. So do that and see how your relationships really start to transform. Because those few extra seconds of meaningful connection, meaningful gratitude, appreciation, and love will be felt by that other person, and it will transform a relationship. It can heal a relationship as well. And it can actually just boost self-esteem in kids and those younger folks in your life as well. So, all right, guys, go spread the appreciation, even to like your chiropractor and stuff. Go tell people that they matter to you today, and go have a great rest of your day. Go grab that fire within, and I will see you people tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Bye, guys. Love you.